My reaction to Eric Little's living out his purpose from the Chariots of Fire video clip is somewhere along the lines of he knew he was fast and he knew he had a talent, but he didn't let it stop at the home area of where he is. He didn't just say, oh yeah, I'm fast in my town or I'm fast in my city, but he went on and he was the fastest for our country. And he spotlighted that running in the Olympics. So it's one of those things where he recognized that he had a purpose and then he saw it all the way through. And I know a lot of people might struggle, and I've struggled with it at times, that I have a purpose for something and I get halfway through it and then I freak myself out and then maybe I abandon it or I alter it. Now, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. I have found that my talents of having a sense of humor and being able to keep a lot of information in my head and formulate, I don't want to say arguments in the negative, but formulate conversations that engage people and meet them where they're at. Now that's one of my talents. Have it be with a kid, have it be with an adult, have it be with someone that completely is on the opposite side of a fence than me. I have a way of doing the agree to disagree at times and be able to show love through those opportunities. I'm really good at what I call the leveling. I'm going to level with you is what I tell kids. So if they're kind of in the wrong or they broke an agreement or a norm, I tell them I'm going to level with you. This is what happened. This is what we're going to do. But how did we get there? And being understanding is one of my purposes, I guess. It's one of my strengths. Understanding on the kids scale. Adults are a whole different story. They should probably know better. But it's one of those things where between just that and being able to talk, I guess, is one of my gifts. My purpose is to talk. So the only way to do that is to do that through teaching because there's a passion for it. And just because I'm PE doesn't mean that I don't get to teach all the other subjects. Now, me and math have never gotten along. It's a mutual agreement, but I can incorporate math, English language arts, history, and science because PE is a science. And I believe PE is the catch-all. So being able to teach all of those or reinforce those is one of my purposes. I know a lot about everything or a lot about a little bit of things, I guess the way to say it. I don't know. It's more along the lines of, jack of all trades, master of many. That's me. There's a lot of things that I probably can do that I probably shouldn't be able to do, and vice versa. So being able to incorporate my life and my story into teaching students is one of my purposes. And I known that was my purpose since I was 14. And being able to go down that road, knowing that there was a straight shot of what I needed to do, it was, one of those things that I kind of sort of altered my path because I went from high school straight to undergrad. And then after undergrad, I took like a little hiatus break of getting experience in the work field. And then I went back to go get my credential, and now I'm getting my master's along with that. And it was a complete stepping out in faith process for me. But here I am. This is what I'm doing. I'm living my purpose, and my purpose is to impact people and to teach. And, it's pretty much who I am. I mean, try to shut an Italian up, right? Just saying.